Yes, Tetelesta Sports TV. Tetelesta Sports TV. Subscribe and share. Notification button on the surface so exclusive back-to-back update back-to-back. Number one channel on YouTube for local football. I mean for a quick update to Infamra. I want to Ghana Football Association and ya communicated their clubs no. Se enkanetete ananka oboboa you will see Kabia F no etete edi physical nyan wigate no eni almost the says carrying at a class no inti omonhwe se onbema ni program massively akwakohwe games ahodo inti ene we asante kotoko we had to folk na bo game we are first na sika nka mo bo we se mo telecom Ghana Football Association no almost say one more at the says can achem at say yen gisemo eba because there's some of the chairman fanta or mobile television right yen shede hu and a sponsorship yen shede hu nti we a step wa the Ghana Football Association atiki say omonhwe na fi clubs no attendance no enshutu na Ghana Premier League week number 10 no meshase enwa na Friday night inya tofem had to folk ehye back Vision FC ntimiante Mawuli Wayo esaba party na sebebo the only goal the Accra to folk a team so had to folk on my last two games a possible 6 points or my accumulating and Friday night Phobia 1 Vision FC 0 and the Ghana Premier League week number 10 and a chassis Yankopon ya duma and then so a beto so na fe on Sunday yet me a finish na Nations FC Ebo in Swaterman week number 10 or match set of no Nations FC bo in Swaterman Football Club Bechem United Ebo Club ye Kumasi Asante Kotoko Baseke Holy Stars Ebo Accra Lions na fi Young Apostles and Pepiani Good Stars Abo Heart of Lions Ebo Brikum Chelsea na Diana Stars and Karela United we na fi finally summer test 1996 and Swetimi Abo Legon City. So these are games are tofem Yankopon ya dumwa weekend we see Nations in Swatre Bichim Kotoko Baseke Accra Lions Young Apostles Bebiani Good Stars Heart of Lions Brekum Chelsea Diana Karela summer test Legon Cities and we are Ghana Premier League week number 10 na enwa Accra had to folk etiano no ara matches ni nyina no ene nso tofem na pipia nso etima ko say we table na Phobia assistant table no wosoro ho yes 15 points after 10 games played and our place number 3 number 4 what the shefo ye what the she 3 ye and we had to folk team no o assistant table no wosoro kra yes in team no ka say Phobia and so we are tough for him or that what we do no ahwe weekend we matches a better from the resource wa ebi every mo aba na bibia nso etmak so I feel a competition if an to mapefra ye bompa ye se bekosi na bibia tima queen after a game na Kwaku Achman head coach at my Vision FC where in SMP etudwa ogidi ye pass na the performance no enye bad kra na esefata se kadumpo what ana so take lead no the boys no entimi enya enome yoko back to drawing board now I bounce back very strongly na Kwaku Achman head coach at my Vision FC after a game will show them had to focus on nsemo what the two dano yanko na yanko TV.
Spoke one Vision Caoch difficult game tonight.
It was a very difficult game, but I think that my boys have given Accra Hearts of Folk a game of their lives really. I don't think they've played any game that difficult like this one. It's very, very unfortunate that we should concede that particular goal, but I think that my boys have lost, but they've lost gallantly. They're giving a very, very good account of themselves. We took the ball to Accra Hearts of Folk. We wanted to go out, show that we have lots of energy. We wanted to take the ball to them, and that's exactly what we did. I think that you realize that, especially in the second half, they were very tired. We kept pushing. Unfortunately, the door will not be open.
Well, will you say your guys gave Accra Hearts of Folk too much respect in this game?
I think in the first half, yes. In the first half, I think probably the first 20 minutes, a bit more respect because, of course, it's Accra Hearts of Folk. I mean, you will give Accra Hearts of Folk respect, whichever way. But I think that in the second half, we went all out. As much as we considered an early goal in the second half, we never gave up. We kept pushing up. You realize, look, the guy who was marking Hamza is a 16-year-old. This is a 16-year-old playing in the Ghana Premiership. He's partnering an 18-year-old. You realize the way they handled Hamza. They handled him cleanly. This is a 16-year-old playing in the Ghana Premiership. He's partnering an 18-year-old. You realize the way they handled Hamza. They handled him cleanly. They made sure that he didn't get any goal. They made sure that he didn't get any chances. And for a 16 and 18-year-old to combine and get this done, I think that deserve all the applause that they could get.
Caoch tried his best to beat his former club, Accra Hearts of Oak, but did not get a supply. What accounted for that?
I think that the instruction we gave Akuka, he didn't live up to it. We didn't want Akuka receiving the ball to feet. We wanted Akuka to run in between the lines. So whenever any player has the ball, he has time and he has space, Akuka needed to make run. But unfortunately, he did the opposite. He was rather expecting the ball to feet so that he could struggle with Accra defenders. They have lots of experience. They were able to handle him. If he had made runs like Hamza was trying to make runs in between the centre backs, I think that Akuka would have gotten on top.
Next game, Vision hosting Dreams FC, another big game.
That's a very big game. I mean, Dreams, you can say,
would that be a win at home?
I think that come what may, I think Dreams would have to touch the ground.
Thank you very much. I'm coaching Nana Ajiman. All the best. All right. So
yes, Nana Caoch Ajiman, your head coach at my Vision FC after the game. Then someone on also at the Tuga and our coach Quattara. Chino Emia ne Kanabakwa on Swentimante ewe University of Ghana. Ekobase game no na no eshe ano edi yepa. After the game no, and a head coach ne de sanse no etudu and I had to folk one head coach. A coach Quattara, yes, the Superman. They say open form na no eshe yepa kakra. Or bounce back very strongly. And after the game on also the same P to do ye pass. In fact, when your numerous chances are never so to me converting the boys no and to me unconverting. The most important thing is after 90 good minutes no with me a 3 points no in na or wabwa home na free what travel a room na wakakupim and so enyina se wabro ne Kawela United and so kwakopim so ewo hodum to coach Quattara after the game on so Eddie Simpi and Etuja Yingram Yentia Quattara.
Tara is here with me and he's done it back to back beating Mediama Sporting Club and now Vision Football Club. Congratulations, Coach Quattara.
Thank you.
I can see you want to smile.
For the 3 points.
For the 3 points. Okay, your tactics work today. What will you say? What's your impression about tonight's game?
Oh, it's very tough match because Vision have good determination because it's also folk. That thing I'll tell my players every time. All the matches of folk has played is like final. No any team can give you chances, but today we win. The important thing is in football to score one goal. We score, but we miss some simple chances, particularly in the first half. But after the pressure is there, because we need to win that match to get confidence before we go to Tamale. But I think for me, it's not bad.
It's not bad. Last season you played Hamza on the right wing, and this season he is your main striker. What accounted for this change this season?
No, I don't want to say. I don't want to explain the reason why the other coaches can take it, but I think it's okay that place. It's okay that place. That's why we need the people, the wingers, to work to score the goals. But unfortunately today, important thing we are taking the 3 points, but a lot of work and people. We have so many injuries during the match, before the match.
It seems the pressure is down now from the fans. You traveling to Kerala for your next game. What do you have now from the fans? You traveling to Kerala for your next game. What do you have for the fans, and what should we expect in your next game?
Well, everything is the same song. I think the fans, we need them. We are playing for them. We want them to be happy. We want them to get confidence to continue to support us. Without that fans, we can't play well. You see, up to now, the people are shouting. The particular that chapter 89.
Chapter 89.
89
the same people who were saying, "Oh, we should sack the coach." Now they're saying you are the best coach. Congratulations and thanks for coming. All right, so that's the head coach for Accra.
Yes, master tactician coach Quattara after the game. And that is or this same we see in the true Ija. Na N1 NASCO man of the match, Equadema Mawuli Wayo. Or then the kid NASCO man of the match, no. Na has it na no NASCO man of the match, Minim Fanto Mawuli Wayo, and the kid NASCO man of the match. Na after he came on also in SMP at 2 just we are very happy. Say Obo winning goal no. Na next game so more prepare very well.
Difficult game tonight, but you've won.
Yeah, it was a difficult game for us, but we determined to win. So I'll say that as soon as the win comes, that's the most important thing. So that's what I have to say.
How do you feel now? Phobian winning back to back. The fans are happy. Everybody, the fans are behind you. We saw after the game you ran to chapter 89, and they were supporting you guys massively at the University of Ghana Sports Stadium. Next game is against Kerala. What should we expect? Why?
I will not say anything much about the next match, but we are taking in match after match. Yeah, that's our main focus. We are not determining any match, but what I'll say is that we are taking it match after match. Yeah.
Finally, what have you learned from today's game?
I've learned about how to take our chances. That's the most important thing. So we'll go to the field, go and work on that. That's our main target for the next month.
Congratulations, Wayo. Thanks for coming live on Metro TV, live on Alpha TV, live on the Ghana.
Yes, Mawuli Wayo after he came and out is on so the Sansemono to Ija na Enwa had to folk what support is Uremu University of Ghana could through support Emma phobia team no na one when ye pa die hard supporter Wayo and in SMP to get for coach Quattara when so after he came no supporters no so ebo wonum kolubashi yes etonjom chi womani so yeguram na yentie Wayo nsemo to Ghana supporters in celebration after the game.
Hey, no, coach, your friend Quattara and coach Quattara, friend Waterton, your Singaton, no Kukaton, no was your friend Wattaraton, what and shot, Waterton. Information about first of or Pojaba or Bosai, second half now. First of all, go in my place in the Senate, and no use Arab. Who's Arab for what gets some or more Cantano Mukosho. Arab information about your friend in Talaka Kumuna. And no use in Talaka Kumuna, unfortunately. And no man left and right, who left, hey, and Croway. Obuti was 2-3 years, a matter. I cross the boat, and that cross the boat, Razoko. Jamra Waterton, commission by and I said, one go. It's in your president, who's that about Quattara and say, over play beer, over free bench, Ababiano, over to a good crossing, no start here. Tempia, play a free bench, Ababiano, the player, not the one number 4.
Wonderful. Ntino me course we University of Ghana any de hon 7 Emma Womare visa sante kotoko gina kono Nyankopon ya adme dat na sante wo kona na fosu jabo park na oni Bechem United akwa akobona sa kim no na head coach Prosper Neti Ogum erin simpia tudwa se Bechem United is strong side so wo mu ewura game with aggression to ma call akwa so meeting deliver or nana fusu jabo park yenti nsema Prosper Neti Ogum dia tudwa head of the hard crucial encounter.
I think we need to show high levels of energy, high levels of aggression, and then we also need to show a lot of creativity in front of goal. Make sure that the few chances that come our way, we convert them, because they are very, very resolute side. They are a very strong side. Physically, they are very strong, and they try to play a lot of long balls. We have to make sure that we are aggressive. With and without the ball, we are very determined to run throughout the 90 minutes with and without the ball, and make sure also that the few chances that come our way, we convert. Because that's the essence of the game, to convert your chances and then make sure that you defend the goals that you have scored. I think we've met the whole team and we've met the players involved. We've shown them the videos and then we've made them aware of what they should have done. I think if you look at the defensive line, as you have said, it's a very strong defensive line. So we've engaged all of them, and the few errors that occurred in those games, we've been able to point them out to them. They've seen it. We are practicing on them and make sure that they don't occur again. What I kept telling them was that football is a repetitive action, which means that whatever happens today in a game will happen another time. If it's not the next game, maybe the next 4 or 5 games, it will happen. Sometimes even the next game, it will happen again. So I made them understand that football is a repetitive sport, that every action that occurs can occur again in the next game, the next game, and the next game. So they shouldn't take those errors for granted. They should make sure that they learn from them and ensure that if they occur again, they don't commit those errors again. So we've done a lot of.
Yes, Prosperity Ogum no de stand 7 to you see the league leaders eye baby and Gold Stars omonso estome eye wenchi nyame ya aduma on Sunday na coach Frimpong Manson Mayanga na last game of boy obonufie against Dreams FC ball draw na onso nsem kakra to you ahead of the crucial encounter uremako wenchi no ni young apostles e de akwa kopempem so coach Frimpong Manson.
Oh, game no the like all the other games, maybe a very sure, a very difficult game because they are also strong at home, and Wakolusu in the last game and coming home, Obe tries to push the game, no? But then no, I think we've also done a lot of work, and we feel we'll also go there and then also exhibit what we want to do. No. In all the games here, we try to score. But just a bit of now we had that opportunity. But it's like all the other, the approach is going to be the same as away games. It's not going to be different. And that is how we want to move our games. It's not so hard. No. We want to be consistent in BBI, in all the games.
Yes, intisana ehon 70 njimari mfise Ghana Premier League ni week number 10 no twas weekend we se nya asem keto akro Hearty Folk na atia no 1-0 against Vission FC phobia form no kakra kra eguso a eba yerese bitima twaso sa na afini nua kotoko nso adwene na ku give and take aye tete Leicester Sports TV the only sports channel on YouTube wa yadi local football update exclusive nko na yadi ebrewoto wani ji local football no a obe subscribe to this particular channel notification button no ya surface so de bia de to mo pa o sabiti makana fu wetima enjoy media exclusive more ebebro sisia.